Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to discuss about the movement of the tectonic plates. So without much delay, let us move on to the video. So topic for today's video is forces originating inside the earth. So before we move on to the topic, we should know there are different types of forces. Uh, the classification of force are the exogenetic and endogenetic force. Now, as the name suggests, exogenetic means outside the earth forces, which occurs inside the earth is known as endogenetic force. Now, outside the earth means the work of wind and work of water or the climatic activities, and endogenetic forces like related with the movement of the tectonic plates, which leads to the formation of earthquake, volcanic eruptions, as well as formations of occurrence of tsunamis. So these are the different types of forces, and today we are going to learn about the endogenetic force. So before we move on to the topic, let us have a short recapitulations of the previous video. We have learned about earth structure, which is divided into three layers: crust, mantle and the core. And the outer layer of the earth, the very thin layer, is known as crust. Up to the depth of it is 100 kilometer, and it is also known as lithosphere. And up to the depth of 2900 kilometer is another layer, that is mantle. And from 2900 kilometer to the center of the earth, 6378 kilometer, is considered as core, which is divided in two parts: outer core and the inner core. And when we talk about the temperature, more we go down to the center of the earth, the temperature increases. So by the time when we reach the center of the earth, it is 6000 degrees Celsius, which is equals to the temperature of the surface of the sun. So let us start the topic. So we should learn about the plate tectonic theory in order to understand the endogenetic forces. So first we need to understand what are plates. Now the crust of the earth is divided into different slabs. Now those slabs are termed as plates. Now those plates are consist of the outer crust, that is the lithosphere, which is up to the depth of 100 kilometer, and those lithosphere are floating over the upper mantle, which is known as asthenosphere, and which is present in a semi molten form. Yes, and we should know now how we came to know about the plates. So the activities, the volcanic activities and the earthquake activities were studied for a long period of time by the seismologist, and they understood the pattern where they are occurring on the earth's surface. So based on the occurrence of this volcanic activities and earthquake, the different plates were divided on the earth surface. So there are 7 major plates and dozens of minor plates on the earth's surface. However, those plates are not still in one place. They are constantly on the move due to the heat and pressure present inside the earth's surface. Now, there are based on that there are three different movements of the plate. When they move away from each other, it is divergent movement. When they move close to each other, it is convergent movement. And when they move parallelly or sidewise, it is known as transform movement. The movements of the plates are very slow. However, the movement of tectonic plates has major consequences at the surface. On the places where the plates collide, it will form volcanoes and mountains. Look how folded those mountains are due to the pushing in of two plates. Similarly, the Himalayas were also formed. You can have a small experiment at home. You can pile up 10 different layers of hand towels as sediments and 2 boxes as tectonic plates. Now if we move these 2 boxes close to each other, you can find out the hand towels get folded. Same thing happens with the earth crust also. So nearly about 200 million years ago, when the Indian plate started drifting apart from the southern Pangaea and started moving towards the north, and still the Indian plate is moving towards the north till date. And finally, the Indian plate collided with the Euro-Asian plate, leading to the formation of Himalayas. So the formation of the mountains is also known as mountain building process or mountain orogenisis. Himalaya is considered to be the young fold mountain because it has been formed in the very recent geological past. Due to the movement of the plates, not only the mountain formation takes place, but different natural calamities like earthquake and tsunamis also occur. Now, if those natural calamities occur very near to the residential zone, then huge amount of loss of life and property may cause. Now, it is said that the earth is dynamic or ever changing. It is because due to the two forces, that is the endogenetic force and the exogenetic force, which makes those changes. In 2011, a huge earthquake occurred near Japan and which triggered a massive tsunami causing lots of destruction all over Japan. Fukushima nuclear power plant went into meltdown. The quake was so powerful that all of the Japan has moved 2 to 5 meter eastwards. Even the Earth's axis itself even moved by 10 centimeters. Now, this also proves that the making and the destruction of the earth crust is totally dependent upon those kinds of forces. So with this, we come to the end of the video, and if you find this video quite interesting and knowledgeable, then please like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.